More than a third of New South Wales volunteers are embracing remote roles. That's according to a new report from the New South Wales State of Volunteering. Joining us live now is Gemma Rygate, CEO of the Centre of Volunteering New South Wales. Gemma, thank you for your time this afternoon. Can you take us through the ways volunteering has changed, particularly over the past few years?
Well, volunteering has changed quite a lot over the last few years, as has everything else we do. Volunteers, through COVID particularly, embraced what we call informal volunteering, which is more working by yourself or with a group of other people and doing things in local neighbourhoods. There have been a lot of people who have simply helped their neighbours and done things that they wouldn't normally do, but have been induced by the pandemic and downs and all of the things that have been happening over the last couple of years. So we've really pivoted to different types of volunteering.
Would you say there are more opportunities to volunteer remotely than ever before?
Absolutely, yes. It's not just welfare giving, but there's quite a lot of stuff happening online around working for various causes, supporting the environment through working with organisations remotely to things like citizen science and so forth that have really grown over the last couple of years.
What about the challenges? What are the biggest challenges facing the volunteering sector at the moment?
One of the biggest challenges is getting volunteers back to do some of the things that used to be done on a face-to-face level. Many volunteers, and particularly those in older age groups, were told to stop volunteering during COVID, and it has been more difficult to get some people back because they've found other things to do. So recruiting volunteers is a bit of a challenge for a number of organisations. The other big thing is that there's a barrier to volunteering because of the cost of living, and we've seen that people find it quite difficult in some circumstances to volunteer because it actually costs them money. And there's a very false impression that volunteering is free. It isn't. And so we need to think about that as well.
Yes, and just to leave it on a positive note, can you just remind us of some of the benefits of getting out there and volunteering?
Volunteering is not only great for the community, it is really good for you. It's good for your health. It's good for your mental health. It's great to build community, to make friends, lifelong friends, in fact. And as we can see on the screen there, it's also great for our communities. People actually save our lives.
Yeah.
So we don't all have to be firefighters. We can all find something that we can do.
Well said. Gemma Rygate, thank you so much for your time this afternoon.
Thank you.